So, YouTube family, breaking news. The Browns are trading Kenny Pickett to the Raiders in this move that's going to shake a whole lot of stuff. I've been telling you guys that Shedeur has played phenomenal to the point in practice. Everybody can see the sabotage. You cannot allow Shedeur Sanders to change the narratives for any of them, meaning that if Shedeur Sanders kept going hard in the paint the way he's doing, obviously the NFL rigged system of collusion should have been hidden. Problem is, Jimmy Haslam didn't know how to, the owner, by the way, I'm talking about, he didn't know how to move subtle and smart. So the things that they're in shambles now, you cannot deny greatness. Kenny Pickett is being traded to the Raiders, you guys. And go ahead and smash that like button, hit that notification bell. I'm about to go in on this whole situation. And you can see a lot of people are going to look at it as good news for Shedeur. The truth is, you couldn't keep Kenny Pickett. We've told them this. Now, I don't trust the Browns. I trust the beautiful people of Cleveland. I don't know what these weird organizations are about to do with Shedeur, because people keep telling me, bro, you should be happy he's on the team, this and that. No. I don't care if they get rid of every single quarterback. We literally see Kevin Stefanski not trying to do anything with Shedeur but get him injured. The only way I can be moved is the front office being clean house, Kevin Stefanski being fired. Then I will actually know the coverts and agents won't be there no more. And that's what people don't understand, though. This had nothing to do with Kenny Pickett to us. And to keep it real, it had nothing to do with Dylan Gabriel, nothing to do with Deshaun Watson, nothing to do with Tyler Huntley or Joe Flacco or any of the other 1,000 quarterbacks they're about to get. It had everything to do with the ownership going out their way to, how do you properly say it, to basically just stop progress, dog. They didn't care about Shedeur and his health. They didn't care about what Shedeur provided already for the team. They did not care that Shedeur Sanders was officially a Cleveland Browns. Even before the final roster, you drafted Shedeur in the 5th round. Most 5th rounders get cut, but let's stop it. Let's not pretend that Shedeur was this guy who was an actual 5th rounder. Shedeur is an actual NFL quarterback. You went out of your way to not give Shedeur help, to not let Shedeur get engaged with the first team offense. And I'm supposed to sit back and clap my hands and say, good job, well done. You got the social justice warrior, Roger Goodell, who once told Emmanuel Aiko this.
Lastly, I guess, what would you say is your commitment to NFL players, specifically pertaining to social injustice? What is your commitment going forward?
To use our platform to do more as Roger Goodell as an individual and as commissioner, for our league to do more, to support them in that effort, and to help try to find real solutions and real change and not give up.
Man, these people don't find no real solutions. They don't find no real change. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to get a root canal tomorrow. So a lot of the messages you guys were sending me, wait for it. I'm going to read it. You can hear my voice hoarse. I go hard in the paint for y'all. I'm solid. But to listen to this babbling fool, Roger Goodell, just try to act like the NFL actually cares. That's more of the things and reasons why I'm looking at this move more of, you had no choice to get rid of Kenny Pickett. Go look at my previous video where I asked, okay, you got Shedeur on the team now, but look how much other guys you got on the team. What is the actual plan for a Kenny Pickett? We've been talking about this forever, even prior to the fake injury. Kenny Pickett will not do anything with the Raiders. And let me move forward. I'm going to expose Tom Brady right now and show you that Tom Brady never wanted Shedeur Sanders. Why not trade for Shedeur, Tom? We all know your hands are tied up with the Raiders organization in Las Vegas. Al Davis' son already said Tom Brady is going to be hands-on with our offseason acquisitions. Tom Brady himself said that all of a sudden Skip Bayless accused you of being fake to Shedeur and Dion. Now you're going to Logan Paul in them podcasts talking about, oh, it's not true. It was out of my hands. Man, BS, dude. And then we caught you again lying, talking about the help you did with the Raiders. See, look, I don't trust Cleveland, but at least I know Cleveland on the generic moves they do, they're going to stand on it. You don't stand on it, Tom. You're over here with so many chances to prove the people wrong that you didn't use Shedeur and you really believe in Shedeur, but you never believed in Shedeur. It was a Sanders last name thing to make you look good in front of your racist counterparts, to make you look like I don't got a racist bone in my body. I love Shedeur. Look at that. I help the community. And that's the problem with guys like you. Let's not negate the part that you've never gratiated yourself to any of the hoods in Boston, any of the hoods in Tampa. Yeah, that's right. When we were in Tampa, all my kids were there. You've never went to the hoods. You've never went to clinics and boys and girls clubs down there throughout your entire career, Tom Brady. We'll save that for later. Let's get back on the lowly Browns. The Browns has been a shit show for damn near 6 decades. Can we not negate that part? The fact that you guys want to celebrate like it's a great victory. Here's the thing. I don't care if they name Shedeur the starter or they're going to give him the proper tools to be an actual NFL starters. That's what people need to really pay attention to. I don't care about this new awakening that made the Cleveland Browns realize that Shedeur is an actual human being and an actual NFL quarterback. And let's get more further with it. An actual guy that's your employee, you know, an actual personnel. No, you didn't care about any of this. And I'm not celebrating anything until I see you do actually what's right. And if you do what's right, I will be a grown adult and go, all right, good job, the Browns. It's still F you, but good job, Browns. We don't go over here and get participation awards. That's the move that just happened with Kenny Pickett. We all see that you love Dylan Gabriel. You had no choice to keep Shedeur. The people of Cleveland loved him too much. You had no goddamn choice to keep him. It would have been a damn riot for your organization. So when people are coming to me, bro, the Browns love Shedeur. They kept, bro. You don't love somebody and do the moves that you did. You've never developed Shedeur. I don't think you're going to talk about the elephant in the room. So people who don't follow football, people who hate Shedeur, are you guys satisfied now? We got you guys, as if you work for, that's another thing about racist males. They think they work for the NFL. You guys should be happy. We got you something. Who is we? You have no parts of the NFL, but in your corrupted racial mindset, you think you actually work for the NFL conglomerate. This is how sick majority of your kind are. And the great male people who I do defend, listen to these radio hosts who go in and defend Shedeur the right way.
The Browns wanted Kenny Pickett to battle 40-year-old Joe Flacco. That's their answer at quarterback. And they drafted Dylan Gabriel in the 3rd round and then put through the Shedeur, the most popular player in the draft, they threw in the 5th round, and they say it's a value pick. When they say it's a value pick, the value is what? You're not giving him a chance to start. You're not. They won't even let him play the ones in practice.
They won't even let him play the ones in practice. Man, miss me with all the generic behaviors. Good riddance to Kenny Pickett. I ain't got no personal beef with you. Notice I'm not saying anything foul to you. I've been cordial and showing proper decorum. I've been respectful because unlike races and step infections and all that, I'm not about to do things to people as if we have a personal rift or something. No, truth is truth and facts are facts. I'm done with this, ladies and gentlemen. I will give you 30 of them things. Don't worry about it. After my dental procedures, I'm going to come here and just be elated to expose the rest of them. And actually tonight, I'll be giving you more videos. Might as well go hard in the paint before my doctor visit. So good riddance to Kenny Pickett. The hell with Jimmy Haslam. I don't give a damn about the Cleveland Browns until I see them become a professional team. Until you give Shedeur Sanders real reps in training and practice, we don't give a damn. We know Joe Flacco is not going to last. We know Dylan Gabriel is a munchkin who couldn't. not the engine, the little engine that could. No, he's the munchkin who couldn't. We know Deshaun Watson is going to play this year. We just don't know when. So soon or later, you're going to have to put Shedeur in there. And we know you don't want to, but you're going to have to. So to the racists who keep saying, oh, look, see, you could quit crying. No, I don't have to stop doing anything. It was the legacy of Shedeur Sanders that forced his way for the Browns to do him right, supposedly, because you can't ignore greatness. You can't ignore the 144th. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm DJ Blesshorn, the best one. Never forget to love your family, love your kids, and definitely, truly, indeed, stay blessed.